Tennis is a sport that has captured the hearts of millions of people around the world. It is a game that requires a combination of physical and mental abilities, including agility, quick reflexes, strategic thinking, and precision. However, one of the most critical aspects of tennis that often goes unnoticed is footwork. Proper footwork is essential to playing tennis successfully, as it allows players to move around the court with ease and position themselves correctly to execute their shots. Tennis footwork is a complex and multifaceted aspect of the game that involves a combination of biomechanics, athleticism, and coordination. It requires players to move quickly in all directions, including forward, backward, sideways, and diagonally, while maintaining their balance and stability. Good footwork is also essential for generating power and accuracy in shots, reducing the risk of injury, and conserving energy. In this video, we will explore the science behind tennis footwork and provide practical tips and exercises to help you improve your own footwork. We will dive into the biomechanics of the movements, examining the specific muscles used in tennis footwork and how they work together to generate speed and power. We will also explore the various types of footwork used in tennis, such as the split step, shuffle step, and crossover step, and provide demonstrations on how to execute each of them correctly. Whether you are a beginner just starting out in the game or an experienced player looking to take your skills to the next level, mastering tennis footwork is essential for success on the court. By improving your footwork, you will be able to move more efficiently, respond more quickly to your opponent's shots, and execute your own shots with greater power and accuracy. So join us as we explore the science of tennis footwork and learn how to move like a pro on the court. The role of footwork in tennis. Footwork is a critical component of tennis that is often overlooked or underestimated by players. It is a complex and multifaceted aspect of the game that involves a combination of biomechanics, athleticism, and coordination. The ability to move efficiently and quickly around the court is essential to playing tennis successfully, and proper footwork is what enables players to do so. In tennis, footwork serves several important functions. One of the primary roles of footwork is to allow players to position themselves correctly to hit the ball. This involves not only getting to the ball quickly, but also being in the right position to execute the shot. For example, if a player is hitting a forehand, they need to position their body and feet in such a way that they can generate maximum power and accuracy in the shot. Proper footwork also helps players to maintain their balance and stability when hitting the ball, reducing the risk of injury and increasing their overall efficiency on the court. Another important function of footwork in tennis is to enable players to move quickly and efficiently around the court. Tennis requires players to move in all directions, including forward, backward, sideways, and diagonally, and good footwork is essential for doing so with ease. The ability to move quickly and change direction smoothly is critical to keeping up with the pace of the game and responding to your opponent's shots effectively. Furthermore, footwork plays a significant role in generating power and accuracy in tennis shots. Proper footwork allows players to transfer their weight effectively from one foot to the other, generating momentum and power in their shots. It also enables players to maintain their balance and control while hitting the ball, resulting in greater accuracy and consistency. In summary, footwork is a critical component of tennis that plays a variety of essential roles. It allows players to position themselves correctly to hit the ball, move quickly and efficiently around the court, and generate power and accuracy in their shots. Improving your footwork can help take your game to the next level, enabling you to play with greater efficiency and effectiveness on the court. Biomechanics of tennis footwork. One of the primary biomechanical principles at work in tennis footwork is the use of the lower body as a base of support. When moving around the court, players use their feet and legs to create a stable foundation that allows them to generate and transfer force effectively. The feet and legs serve as a point of contact with the ground, providing stability and allowing players to push off and change direction quickly. Another critical biomechanical principle in tennis footwork is the weight transfer from one foot to the other. This transfer of weight is critical to generating power and momentum in shots, as it allows players to use their entire body to generate force. To execute a shot, a player will typically transfer their weight from their back foot to their front foot, generating momentum and power in the shot. Proper footwork is essential for executing this weight transfer effectively, as it requires precise timing and coordination between the feet and the rest of the body. In addition to these fundamental principles, there are several specific biomechanical movements and techniques that are essential to tennis footwork. These include the split step, shuffle step, and crossover step, among others. Each of these movements relies on a specific combination of forces and leverage to enable players to move quickly and efficiently around the court. For example, the split step is a fundamental movement in tennis that involves jumping and landing with the feet spread apart just before the opponent hits the ball. The split step helps players to react quickly to the ball and position themselves correctly to execute their shots. The shuffle step, on the other hand, is used for lateral movement and involves small steps taken with the feet while maintaining a low center of gravity. The crossover step is used for diagonal movement and involves crossing one foot over the other to change direction quickly. The biomechanics of tennis footwork is complex and multifaceted, involving a combination of fundamental principles and specific techniques. By understanding these principles and techniques, players can improve their footwork and enhance their ability to move efficiently and effectively around the court. Mastery of tennis footwork is essential to success in the game and requires a combination of physical conditioning, practice, and proper technique. Types of footwork in tennis. There are several different types of footwork in tennis, each with its own unique characteristics and uses. Understanding these different types of footwork can help players to improve their overall game and enhance their ability to move efficiently and effectively around the court. One of the most fundamental types of footwork in tennis is the split step, which was briefly mentioned in the previous section. The split step involves jumping and landing with the feet spread apart just before the opponent hits the ball. This movement helps players to react quickly to the ball and position themselves correctly to execute their shots. The split step is used for both offensive and defensive purposes and is a critical component of good footwork in tennis. Another essential type of footwork in tennis is the shuffle step. The shuffle step is used for lateral movement and involves taking small steps with the feet while maintaining a low center of gravity. This type of footwork is critical for moving quickly and efficiently from side to side along the baseline and for covering the net during volleys. The crossover step is another type of footwork commonly used in tennis, particularly for diagonal movement. The crossover step involves crossing one foot over the other to change direction quickly. This type of footwork is useful for retrieving shots that are hit to the side or for moving quickly to cover the net. The split step, shuffle step, and crossover step are just a few examples of the different types of footwork used in tennis. Other types of footwork include the hop step, which is used for explosive movements and jumping, and the slide step, which is used for sliding on clay courts. It is important to note that different types of footwork are suited to different types of shots and court surfaces. For example, the split step is useful for all types of shots and court surfaces, while the slide step is best suited for clay courts. Players should strive to master all types of footwork to improve their overall game and adapt to different playing conditions. There are several different types of footwork in tennis, each with its own unique characteristics and uses. The split step, shuffle step, and crossover step are among the most fundamental types of footwork. But other types of footwork, such as the hop step and slide step, are also important. By understanding and mastering these different types of footwork, players can improve their ability to move around the court efficiently and effectively, enhancing their overall performance in the game. Training for tennis. Footwork. To move like a pro in tennis, it is essential to train your footwork regularly. Here are some tips for improving your tennis footwork. 1. Focus on balance. Start by working on your balance, which is the foundation of good footwork. You can do this by standing on one leg and holding your balance for as long as possible. Once you have good balance, you will be able to move around the court more efficiently. 2. Practice the split step. The split step is a critical part of tennis footwork. Practice jumping into the air and landing with your feet shoulder-width apart just before your opponent hits the ball. This will help you react more quickly and move in any direction. 3. Work on your agility. Agility is essential for tennis players because it allows them to change direction quickly. You can improve your agility by doing drills such as ladder drills, cone drills, and agility hurdles. 4. Focus on your footwork technique. Proper technique is essential for good footwork. Focus on keeping your knees bent and your weight centered over your feet. This will allow you to move quickly and maintain balance. 5. Incorporate footwork drills into your training. There are many footwork drills that you can incorporate into your training, such as the shuffle step drill and the crossover. In conclusion, footwork is a critical component of success in tennis. Good footwork enables players to move efficiently and effectively around the court, allowing them to position themselves correctly to execute shots and respond quickly to their opponent's moves. In this video, we have explored the science behind tennis footwork, including the biomechanics involved, the different types of footwork, and how to train for better footwork. By understanding and applying the principles of good footwork, players can improve their overall game and achieve greater success on the court. Key takeaways from this video include the importance of maintaining a stable center of gravity, using the correct footwork for different types of shots and court surfaces, and practicing footwork drills regularly to build strength, agility, and endurance. Remember, tennis footwork is not just about speed and agility, it's also about precision, timing, and strategy. By mastering the different types of footwork and using them to your advantage, you can become a more well-rounded and successful tennis player. We hope this video has been helpful in providing insight into the science of tennis footwork and providing tips on how to move like a pro. Thank you for watching, and we wish you success in your tennis endeavors.